Chapter 7, Ezra. Now after these things, in the reign of Artaxerxes, the king of Persia, Ezra the son of Seraiah, the son of Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Shamlum, the son of Zadok, the son of Ahitub, the son of Amariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Merariah, the son of Zerahiah, the son of Uzziah, the son of Uzzi, the son of Bukai, the son of Abishua, the son of Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the chief priest. This Ezra went up from Babylon, and he was a ready scribe in the law of Moses, which Jehovah Elohim, God of Israel, had given. And the king granted him all his requests according to the hand of the Jehovah, his Elohim, his God, upon him. And there went up some of the children of Israel, and of the priests, and the Levites, and the singers, and the porters, and the Nethinims, unto Jerusalem in the 7th year of Artaxerxes the king. And he came to Jerusalem in the 5th month, which was in the 7th year of the king. For upon the 1st day of the 1st month began he to go up from Babylon, and on the 1st day of the 5th month came he to Jerusalem, according to the good hand of his God Elohim upon him. For Ezra had prepared his heart to seek the law of Jehovah, and to do it, and to teach in Israel statutes and judgments. Now this is a copy of the letter that King Artaxerxes gave unto Ezra the priest, the scribe, even a scribe of the words of the commandments of Jehovah, and his statutes to Israel. Artaxerxes, king of kings, unto Ezra the priest, a scribe of the law of the Elohim God of heaven, perfect peace, and at such a time. I make a decree that all they of the people of Israel and of his priests and Levites in my realm, which are minded of their own free will to go up to Jerusalem, go with thee, forasmuch as thou art sent of the king and of his 7 counselors to inquire concerning Judah and Jerusalem according to the law of thy God, thy Elohim, which is in thine hand, and to carry the silver and gold which the king and his counselors have freely offered unto Elohim, the God of Israel, whose habitation is in Jerusalem. And all the silver and gold that thou canst find in all their province of Babylon, with the free will offering of the people and of the priests offering willingly for the house of their God, their Elohim, which is in Jerusalem, that thou mayest buy speedily with this money bullocks, rams, lambs, with their meat offerings and their drink offerings, and offer them upon the altar of the house of Elohim, your God, which is in Jerusalem. And whatsoever shall seem good to thee and to thy brethren to do with the rest of the silver and the gold, that do after the will of your God Elohim. The vessels also that are given thee for the service of the house of Elohim thy God, those deliver thou before the Elohim, the God of Jerusalem, and whatsoever more shall be needful for the house of Elohim thy God, which thou shalt have occasion to bestow it out of the king's treasure house. And I, even at Artaxerxes, the king, do make a decree to all the treasurers which are beyond the river, that whatsoever Ezra the priest, the scribe of the law of the God of heaven, Elohim, shall require of you, it be done speedily. Unto 100 talents of silver, and to 100 measures of wheat, and to 100 baths of wine, and to 100 baths of oil, and salt without prescribing how much. Whatsoever is commanded by the God of heaven, Elohim, let it be diligently done for the house of Elohim, the God of heaven. For why should there be wrath against the realm of the king and his sons? Also we certify you that touching any of the priests and Levites, singers, porters, Nethinims, or ministers of this house of God, your Elohim, it shall not be lawful to impose toll, tribute, or custom upon them. And if thou, Ezra, after the wisdom of Elohim thy God, that is in thine hand, set magistrates and judges, which may judge all the people that are beyond the river, all such as know the laws of Elohim thy God, and teach ye them that know them not. And whosoever will not do the law of Elohim thy God, and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death, or to banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment. Blessed be Jehovah, Elohim, God of our fathers, which hath put such a thing as this in the king's heart, to beautify the house of Jehovah, which is in Jerusalem, and hath extended mercy unto me before the king and his counselors, and before all the king's mighty princes. And I was strengthened as the hand of Jehovah the Lord, Elohim my God, was upon me. And I gathered together out of the Israel chief men to go up with me. That concludes Ezra chapter 7. Thank you for viewing. Strange what power God has to influence kings to bless his little priest. He's more than that. He was a priest in the bloodline of Aaron, who was Moses' brother. Well, I thank you for viewing. I really do. And I bless God for you and yours. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, fill your house, and you, if you have indeed been filled with God's Spirit through the blood shed by Jesus at Calvary, and his sacrifice that made a way for us to the throne of the Most High, for him to dwell in us. God with us has always been the name he's wanted to have the most. Be blessed by the presence of God in your life. Be aware of it, for it is with you always. Ta.